Democrats are getting their kicked. We need some way to road test a more rural-friendly message.
If you can't live your principles in the bad times, I guess they aren't principles, they're just hobbies.
Nice.
John Wayne and a tractor have a baby, and all you can say is nice.
Really nice. Oh my God, it's so nice.
His politics made The Daily Show a hit, and now Jon Stewart writes and directs Irresistible. And why the name?
It was just kind of the working title. I was trying to think of what would make something sound sort of like a romantic comedy or something along those lines, but was really about the irresistible pull of a narrative to the political system.
I am telling you guys, Jack could be the real deal. This little campaign of ours has caught the attention of the National Republican Party. Why are you here?
Because crushing the last piece of hope in your eyes really gets me off. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You look fat.
This is like more of a portrait, or less a portrait than a landscape, isn't it? It's more like a landscape of a story.
Yeah, I really appreciate that comment, because that's, I looked at it as, rather than being a weatherman, I was trying to be a climatologist. But I think to your point, a portrait view versus a landscape view is exactly right. And I think the idea is you think you're watching the portrait view, and then at the end, you hopefully will see it as a landscape view.
Don't put all the black ones in the center. He's running as a moderate.
Hey, so nostalgia. You hear a bunch of old guys like me talking about the good old days. So when are the good old days? Are these ever going to be the good old days? What's your take?
I mean, listen, I think it's nostalgia for a reason.
Yeah.
We remember it as the good old days because we were kids. I think this moment, as difficult as it may seem, presents opportunity. And, anytime people step back and try and address a system that they feel like isn't working for them, feels like an opportunity to create a better system that will. And for me, that feels hopeful. So I feel hopeful.
I love your take, and I tell you what, we miss you. We miss you seeing you on television. But this film's a must see, and I got to tell you, so satisfying at the end. It's one of those movies, man. You look at each other and you go like, "Wow, that was good."
Oh, awesome! Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it.
Catch Irresistible on video platforms. David Moss, Fox 8 News.